Alright guys, what's up man? I'm gonna jack off. I'm just kidding. I'm on a dopamine detox. Can't whack my wiener for 6 more days. This is such a sad moment. Nah, but overall, this is the second day I've done it. Yeah, it feels like I've done it for 3 days already. Second day I've done it. Dopamine detox, day 2. Overall, feels really good to be honest. Very tempting to watch YouTube. Like I told you, like I'm gonna struggle a lot with YouTube, like just watching it, just wanting to sit down and eat food, watch videos to it. It's crippling. The only way I'm getting by is just watching Joe Rogan. I've like allowed myself to do is listen to music. I don't know if it's allowed. I don't know if it's not allowed. I've listened to a lot of music. I get on YouTube to look at analytics. That's pretty much it. Or upload a video. That's all I do. But yeah, my day started off pretty well. Like I woke up 7 a.m. right on the dot. I got up. I went to go meditate. Sat outside and meditated for a bit. Did my morning routine. I literally went to the shower, dressed, went to school. I felt like I lacked a little bit of confidence today. So when you see past people, you instinctively like look at the ground. You don't speak to them anymore. You look at the ground. I find that inferior. I find like, the fuck are they to my story, you know? Like, why the fuck am I looking down? Why am I feeling inferior to somebody that means nothing to me? Like, I'm giving this person power in my mind that they shouldn't have. Everything goes normally. Go through first block, get my work done. Like I feel way more productive than I ever have. I go to econ, get my work done, and I sat down. I played checkers. I don't like playing chess. A lot of people playing chess right now in my school, but I play checkers. I'm simply built different. Go to world history. I whip out my book. I start reading. To be honest, my influence, I guess, influenced my friend to whip out his book, and he started reading as well. We were doing some partner shit. I spoke with my friends at the table. I saw the person I wanted to not see today. Like I saw them. I looked at them and they didn't look at me. So I could obviously tell they've been avoiding me, but I don't let it bum me out too much. You know, meditation on God. But yeah, I could tell they didn't want to speak to me. So all that shit. So I kind of kept walking. I didn't really play too much into my mind. We go to lunch. They've been trying to avoid me because there's like 3 ways you can walk. You could walk to the far right side, the middle, and the far left side. Usually they walk down the middle to say hi to me, and then they walk to the far right and they avoid me. It's sad to say, but I guess it's coming to amends to sometimes people don't want to speak with you. I just keep minding my business, keep talking to my friend, get back to class. I start reading again. I'm still reading the same book, Mercenary Enrollment, still staying on the good habits. I haven't opened YouTube at school. It was very tempting to do it. I wanted to break it so many times. That ends. And to get out of like the awkward phase, I avoid seeing that person, and I left class a little bit early to get to my study hall. I get to my study hall, mind my business, sit down, and it was very, very tempting to get on YouTube. It's very tempting to do all that, but I deleted the app. Helps me out in the long term. I wanted to whip out my book and read, but I didn't. I just listened to music, relaxed. I thought a bit. I took a couple goofy pictures with this one girl I was speaking with. We're just friends. I would say last year I had a crush on her, but now I don't. It's kind of irrelevant. We're just chill. We get to math, and I'm way more focused. Last week, I was completely out of it. I didn't want to do anything in math. I wanted to sit there and be depressed because being burnt out and having a lot on my mind was absurd. But at this point, I was like, I'm chilling. Like I was actually focused on math. I sat down and I talked to one of my friends about the previous week to him. Spoke to him about what have happened, and it was very helpful because he had a very similar situation. He told me what his mind was and was like basically like fuck the world, you know. Well, I know we leave class. I see the person I wanted to avoid. It's obvious that they want to avoid me. I go to the bus loop, sitting there. I'm talking to my friend, and he cheers me up. Like he genuinely like made me laugh a little bit. I was like, I told him about the dopamine detox, how I deleted everything, how I got off social media, how I plan to do it for 6 more days, and how it's going for me already. He's like, nah, that's really good, bro. That's good to hear that you're working on yourself. And I'm like, nah, I appreciate it. And we were just cracking jokes the whole time. And then I go home, I do my push-ups, I get to work. Today I didn't do my jump rope, which I'm kind of disappointed in myself for. I instead spoke to my brother about my goals and my dreams of becoming a successful man I want to be. I don't want to go too in detail about my dreams and goals because they're a bit personal for me. At the end of the day, it's just become successful. That's what the main goal is. But yeah, and then I told him, I was like, I'm going to record a video. If you don't mind, just be quiet. He's not in the room, obviously, but he went to go do something in the kitchen. Yeah, overall, I feel like I got through the day. It was very tempting. I don't lack any energy. I've done all that. Done all the bits I need to do. This is kind of just a diary for me to say what I thought today and all that stuff. But I think the YouTube thing's getting easier for me. It's just been such a common habit for the past couple years to go on YouTube. The nofap, easy as fuck. Meditation, it's been actually pretty helpful, I can't lie. I really like the meditation part. And the 1 hour screen time. Kind of lacked on it a bit. Yesterday I got on my phone for like 28 minutes max. Today I got on my phone a little bit too much. Not in school, but outside of school because I was like ordering stuff. I was doing all that stuff on my phone. It got up to like 48 minutes? 49 minutes. But yeah, I got up to 49 minutes. 10 more minutes until whatever it's called, an hour. But for the whole day, I think I did really well. I'm gonna continue doing this diary video type stuff. Probably play up some B-roll right now, or I have been, and I should get to editing right about now on this video. But overall, Joe Rogan, Spotify. If anyone plans on doing this, things I would recommend is Spotify, definitely. Joe Rogan Experience, definitely find videos you wanna. Episodes you want to watch, because I like watching things. I don't like sitting there and doing fuck all. It kind of pisses me off sometimes. The Joe Rogan podcast, some books to read, obviously, preferably hard copies, because you don't have to sit on your computer, do all that. Listen to music and speak to friends. Honestly, speaking to friends helped me a lot to get through the day, stuff like that. But yeah, overall I did really well. Catch you guys in a bit. More New Flick Talks, whatever the fuck this channel's called. Out. See you guys in a bit.